of Madison Recreation meeting. Today's date is December 12th, and it is 5:38. All right. First, call to order is the approval of the meeting minutes, which actually, no, they were fine. But I'll let you guys look them over if you see anything.
Yeah, Megan always helps with that, so.
This is our flyer newsletter.
I did take a look at this earlier.
If you see anything, Amy, just let us know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna introduce Amy. She's one of our new committee members. She's been helping behind the scenes for a while now, but finally able to join us at the table. So welcome.
Welcome.
Yay, welcome.
Thank
Do you want to tell us about yourself? Where you grew up? Your favorite food?
No, not really. I didn't grow up here in town, but I've lived here for some time. And I have a kindergartner over at Madison Elementary, and I'm just looking forward to supporting everyone and
Yeah, getting involved.
yes.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
And you reviewed the meeting notes.
Looks good.
So I need to take approval of the meeting notes, but can they just, does it have to be
Amy
a
would
roll?
have to abstain because she wasn't here. So Heidi can
Okay.
make the motion, you can second, and then you two can vote.
Okay,
Motion to approve the meeting minutes from 11/14/2024.
all right, I accept. So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. And any public comment? Public?
You're
Okay.
awfully festive.
Yes.
Get ready for the concert.
I like it. I know. Harley's been calling me nonstop.
Yeah.
Okay, because you guys, I know that some people have to leave early. Just gonna try to run through things kind of quickly here. We know basketball has started.
Mm-hmm.
Anything come up from that?
Lots of games scheduled already. I've heard from Denmark Recreation. They want to schedule, Denmark, Maine, would like to schedule some games with us. Winnipesaukee Hoops out of Moultonborough. I thought it would be Meredith, but it's Moultonborough. Want to schedule games with us, so we are doing that. They will play in Kingswood, so that's exciting. Then the usuals, Ospey, Tamworth, Wakefield, just a bunch of games.
Yay.
Like we're
Yeah,
almost
that's
running
neat.
out of room.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. Same coaches. Adam is coaching the girls with Johnny, and the boys' coaches are Aaron Snell and Brandon Godin,
Okay.
and they're doing great. Yeah.
Good. Tournament dates, yeah.
Tournament dates, February, I do know them, but I don't have it. February, I think, they talked about doing the same day or like the same weekend for girls and boys to try and keep it so it's not 2 weekends,
Yeah.
Please
you know.
Please not the same day.
If they did the same day, it would just be like morning and afternoon.
Okay.
It's because they know parents have kids in both.
Yeah,
So they're,
yeah.
you know, we're all trying to keep that in mind. But I'm pretty sure we decided like the weekend of like Valentine's Day weekend, it would be, because I, of course, joked
Okay.
about that. Friday night would be Valentine's Day, and, yeah, so it could be
Okay.
like Friday night and then Saturday, of that weekend, 14th and 15th. But yeah, it's going great.
Okay. And do we need, for any of the home games, any help, like managing
So the
scores?
girls and boys coaches have offered to ref the opposite games, which is very helpful. And we want to pay them for that because we would have wanted to pay a ref anyway, and they're just hard to find. And so I would love to pay our coaches to do that for the other team. So, yeah, so the girls are gonna ref the boys' games, the girls' coaches are gonna ref the boys' games, and the boys' coaches are gonna ref the girls' games. And they've all agreed to it,
Means we do need somebody to run the scoreboard.
the scoreboard.
Okay. So I know, well, if we get the schedule, maybe we could, I don't know, I'll help maybe.
Yeah, I don't mind helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just let us know. I know set up
Yeah.
and then take everything down. So
Yep.
I'll keep
With
track
us.
of the games and,
With us reffing, we'll need somebody on the scoreboard and somebody on the books.
okay. All right. So I'll be there as much as I can.
Yeah. And I'm usually there every game, so.
Yeah.
I'll
I
help
can
out as
help
well
out.
too.
Yep.
All right, good. That's great. Moving on, I wasn't able to get to that animal rescue donation drive. The morning I went to put the bins out, it just didn't happen. So I'm gonna table that because that is something I definitely want to do, but I know we get a lot of focus right now going into the Christmas and the New Year, but maybe making it a goal, and bringing it back in February or March. So, I believe trivia night, I'm pretty sure we said January 10th. Actually, it should be in yeah, January 10th. So I'll make sure I follow up on that and make sure that's all set and get a flyer posted for that. Winter dance,
Snowball, can we call it that?
winter snowball.
The plan is snowball, and I
Awesome.
have the facilities use form on my desk for Holly in the morning. I'm gonna send it in the morning.
What's the date?
January 25th. Uh-oh.
No, I can't answer you right this second.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I
most
have
of
to
them
look
are,
at the real calendar in my
Okay.
office. I don't have it here.
there was nothing stood out where I looked, but, yeah.
Okay.
Is that a Friday or a Saturday?
Saturday.
I think, yeah.
Yep.
So, I know we don't have a lot of time right now, but I feel like we should definitely get together before, if at all possible, before the second weekend in January. The
Mhm.
second week in January.
Yep.
So, I don't know if that's possible, but,
It would be, like even January 2nd or January 10th would be trivia night, so maybe not a Thursday,
okay,
might be a different day. But the 2nd is the first day back to school,
yeah,
so holidays will be over.
yeah. Yeah, that would be, and then I know you wanted to kind of help run it.
Oh, I got it. We're doing snowball. I'm working on a DJ. We're
Okay.
gonna do a glow in the dark theme with the snowball.
Do we need to buy glow-in-the-dark attire?
If you wear white, glow in the dark / black light.
Yes, black light.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. I have snowballs, fake snowballs.
I'm not taking the credit. I'm not 100% on it, but I have someone on it.
Huh.
Okay. Snowball. White DJ. And what is it? Everybody, right? Or
Everybody.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
All ages.
Yeah. I'm gonna reach out to the PTO and see if they wanna serve food.
Sweet. I have a connection if we need drinks, usually.
Okay.
So DJ, drinks, yeah.
Food. Okay.
Okay.
Um.
We can always do potluck too. If someone wants to bring like something, you know, snack wise,
Yeah.
snack or dessert,
Yeah.
they could pick.
Yeah, I think we should just do snacky stuff.
Yeah, like finger
Can't imagine we're
foods.
gonna be feeding people like,
No,
just like,
PTO can sell chip bags and.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And then we could do buy donation, like finger food and all
Yes.
that. Okay, good, that sounds good. And then, okay, our newsletter. Do you have the color copy?
oh,
Right here.
sorry.
Oh,
So,
Molly, do you wanna look? You did.
did it-
On the back, did it, oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else, sorry.
you wanna,
Yeah, there's kind of two different designs in front of you, because one has a spot if we were going to mail the newsletter, I'll sit here so I'm on camera, and then the other one didn't have that. I did realize postage is pretty expensive, it's like 30 cents a piece. I think Madison has like 800, and then Silver Lake has another like 300, so the total amount that I got from Minuteman for a quote was for 1,053 newsletters.
okay,
And that worked out to be about 33 cents a piece, not including postage. But I don't know how I just wanted to create it and get some prices and then let you guys proceed with decision-making as far as, do you have money in your budget for this?
Well, this would technically be next year's budget.
Oh.
so,
That's what
I
I'm
mean, you
hoping
could tap
for.
into the rec revolving fund if you need to, if you wanna get it out this year. I don't know that I've mailed them.
Yeah.
But-
Right.
right, so my thought is, if we did a quarterly one, really just having them printed, especially in color, I like that. And then putting them out for people to grab at the post offices, some of the stores here. I don't know if the school would put it in the kids' folders or something to send home.
We send home for nonprofits, so probably, if you
Okay.
have it printed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of where else we could, just, different places around town, maybe put some up at the office when people walk in.
around Walmart and just put
Yeah.
under people's
You know.
windshields.
As people drive by.
I can walk around the Conway rec parking lot and put them in all the
Yeah.
windows.
Ooh.
You could tape them
Right
to
words.
people's mailboxes,
Yeah.
as long as you're not putting them in the mailbox, you
Yeah.
can go on the mailbox.
Hopefully there's like
Make a
no-
little tent and like,
All those
Yeah.
people that have the newspaper slots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
throw 'em in.
that's
But
funny.
I'm happy to create these for you, it was fun, and you were right,
Yeah, it's great.
everything is on Facebook, like I just pulled everything off of there.
Yep.
And then there were a couple additions or corrections, and I mean, if we were gonna move forward with this one, I could add more specifically, like, the snowball is coming up and the date
Yeah.
of that, like, it has a
Right.
potential,
Great
yeah.
blurb
Yep.
post, something cool.
Oh, yeah, I added the merch part to that.
Yeah. No, I think this is
Like,
great.
Would we be able to get
That's what I was wondering
sponsor?
about that,
Like,
'cause
is
I'm
that
like,
a
is
thing?
that-
a sponsor for the newsletter?
Somebody to put their ad on it.
Put their
pay for
ads
it.
on it?
We could,
That's
yeah,
a good idea.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
yeah.
Um,
We could put that out there. But I definitely would love to see these go out quarterly.
Yeah, I think quarterly would be ideal.
I mean, in the meantime, you could just do a digital newsletter
Mhm.
at no cost. And then in the future, try to maybe print.
We have an email list. I have an email list.
Yeah, I still think we should print them.
Yeah. Cause you wanna
'Cause-
reach people
Yep.
outside of
Yeah.
your circle.
That's what I keep hearing is, well, what about the people that don't have
Right.
social media and,
Yeah, it is. It's hard to get those people. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, well, why don't we get this one out then? I know you're gonna make an adjustment, maybe putting the snowball on here.
Yeah, why
The
don't
winter
I,
snowball?
why don't I redesign it without the mailing
Yeah.
spot on it, and then I'll send that to you. You can give it a final
Mhm.
once over, and then depending on how many you wanted printed, that might change your quote, because I'm assuming Minuteman prices them out. You know, like if you get more, maybe it's a little
Yeah.
cheaper,
Yeah.
if you get less, it's,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, and I think that would be fine. And how many do you, I mean, how many do you think we'd need?
And I'd ask permission to take it out of the revolving fund.
Yeah. Once
I-
you have the invoice from Minuteman, we would just
Okay,
submit a grade form.
I can't imagine more than 100, like,
If you're gonna send it home with the children, you got 120.
oh yeah,
And
okay,
then you put, you probably wanna go 300.
300,
Put
okay.
20 at all the different places in town and 150 at,
Yeah.
So 300 color. Awesome. Thank you so much, this is great.
Yes. Thank you so
So I'll reach out, and I can find out from Staples too how much printing, so about 300 is what
And
we'll
those
go
are the only
for.
2 places I could think of. I mean, do you guys know of any other
No
printing?
printing. Nope.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, great.
perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
work with Minuteman all the time.
Perfect.
So they can send an invoice and we can submit a grade form to pay it.
Cool. Okay.
Okay,
Guys, thank you for coming. Soon.
I think, okay, did we wanna set, alright, when's our, no, we don't have the 2025 calendar out yet, right? Okay, so we gotta create the 2025 calendar.
Meetings.
And what I would like to do is, at the first meeting of the year, why don't we go ahead and set, the calendar at that
Mhm.
time? And, let me just look. when
So
we-
that second Thursday would be the 10th of January, and that's already an issue, because it's our
It's the
trivia.
9th. It's the 9th. The second Thursday?
Okay,
Trivia's on
I was
Friday,
thinking Thursday,
yeah.
okay, so it's on a Friday, gotcha.
So the
okay.
9th?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to do it that day? 5:30?
Should we move it to 5?
I can't do 5.
Oh, yeah, okay. 5:30.
Especially right now in town in physical therapy.
Yep, that's no problem. January. Okay, in that meeting, I would definitely like to, also not only set the calendar, but, really think about our events and dates and try to get those on there.
Mhm.
Because we are typically scrambling,
Uh-huh.
last minute.
Mhm.
So any of the trivia nights that I have throughout, the winter months, if anybody takes on, I think Megan said she might be interested in doing some teen nights. And,
Open gym?
the open gym form
Open
is
gym
out.
is reserved right now, I'm just waiting for people to work it. So we have the gym,
Okay.
every Saturday in January and February.
Is there, so I know, so when someone signs up for open gym, does that drop off of the sign-up sheet, that date?
Right, no, so I've
Is
just
there a
been
place
keeping
to
track of it.
Okay, is there a place to see it?
See, like, who signed up for what? I don't know how to do all that.
I think that comes over through the registration in an
Okay.
Excel, doesn't it? Because how do you get the notification that someone signed up?
I don't, I just have to keep checking, it's just like sports, I don't have a notification if someone signs up for sports either, I just keep looking
In the the
in the Excel,
Okay, all right, that's where I'll look then.
same thing, but it's in the drive, yeah, you can
Yeah.
definitely look.
All right,
But right now, it's reserved for the whole month of January and the whole month of February, Saturday mornings, 10 to 1.
okay. Yeah, I definitely would like
But I
to
don't
do
have
that, I just
anybody
haven't had.
signed up. And I mean, anybody can do it, you just have to be background and volunteer form and all of that jazz. So
Yeah.
I've sent it to like our coaches,
Don't know that you need the background check, just the volunteer form.
do it,
because-
kids.
No, but it's not a drop off then. Parents are expected to stay.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
When I did it, parents always dropped off, but
Right.
they're all kids. I mean, we know everybody.
Right, yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I definitely would like to host or do one of those.
And again, so say it, no one signs up for open gym, if someone wants to do something else at that time with the rec, that's fine. Like if
Yeah.
you want to do a paint morning or brunch or whatever, I don't know,
Bless
just
you.
throwing it out there,
Thank
but
you.
we have the facility.
Okay.
And if nobody signs up by that Friday before, we'll be losing it, kind of thing. We'll just give it up. You
I'm
know?
gonna sign up for a couple for sure. I just haven't gotten on yet.
Okay. And then if you do need volunteers, I don't know, Amy, if you could, do you know how to make an Excel of a volunteer sign up sheet?
I'm sure I could figure it out. I can use Excel, so probably yes.
We need to get her access to email.
Yep. I feel like we need to update that anyway, like our password and stuff, right? Weren't we just saying that? Like it's kind of old.
I didn't know that one. You did.
It's old.
Well, I had it on my computer, but then I changed computers, so now I don't know the password again.
I got
Okay.
it. Oh, she
Alright.
didn't log me in.
Let's get our IT department involved.
Get our IT department on that. We'll be back with you in a few days. Couple weeks.
Months.
All right.
Joy.
6 o'clock, girlies.
Joy, can you help us?
Hit the road.
Okay, password reset. And get Amy on there. Okay, so once you have access to the drive, you can create it like within there, and then she'll need access to Facebook too.
I made a volunteer list. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but she's gonna run it. She's gonna be
Yes. The volunteer girl. Woo.
Take something off your plate.
That would be lovely.
And you can start recruiting anytime.
Yeah.
We need some more members.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because apparently Heidi can't get here on time.
Yes.
It's okay. Any other time, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Oh, I know.
The last few
Um,
meetings have been like.
So are we done? I have to go get my kids and then come back.
That's what I'm
Why didn't you just bring them?
Oh,
Okay.
That's how I'm feeling. You wouldn't want mine here.
I know.
So
Harley
I
would've-
will take
Harley would've taken care of
a
them. Motion to adjourn.
We did get through everything? Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
I made my list small.
Motion to adjourn.
Can I
No.
second?
You can't second.
Okay.
One of them needs to
Second,
second.
second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Oh.
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah.